Hello and welcome to Yakuza 0, and this will be part 15. In last part we gained a new skill by doing some punching artistry. Punch out artistry, I think it's called. So we have this little marker showing the story point, but there's a certain mini-story, sub-story, where it's called, that we started, that I want to see the conclusion of. So let's see if we can find it. A fight. I will happily oblige. Men in black. Men in blue as well. Oh, sorry. In English, it's called a black eye. In Danish, it's called a blue eye. I suppose it turns both blue and black, so both are correct. I have to admit, when it comes to the fighting in this game, it is very enjoyable, it's very rewarding, and it's very visual, I think it's called. But I do find it a bit wonky sometimes when you see the notes flying all over the place, because ultimately that is you don't earn experience, but you spend money to upgrade your stats. 100,000 was an awful lot of yen for a drink. Those vendor machines can have special items that you can only get from vendor machines, so it is worth if you got this backcast to just check them from time to time. But there's a certain individual I'm looking for. A young girl. Because of course her boyfriend was concerned that she was doing things he shouldn't be doing, and we promised to look into it. Look at that. Chang hangs out around Senryu Avenue a lot. Please find out what she's up to. So, that was the refresher I needed, because apparently I was looking in the wrong place. But here... No. 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 Must be looking in the wrong place. Come on, can find it. Oh, there's a big fat quest marker there. I wonder, that's probably related. Should probably go over that way. But let's just do a save. It only takes a few seconds, and it is worth saving somewhat regularly, in case you need to save scum. But of course, because I'm recording this, I don't necessarily want to lose progress because the recording went wrong. So, anything interesting in here? You can see on that line, the purple skill marker is the skill we learned from doing that punch out artist minigame quest thing. So, moving on. May as well eat. Save the healing items and, of course, also work towards completion points. Hmm. You can see when you order food, by the way, on the health bar how much it improves your health. So it's nice to know ahead of time how much gain you get from it. So most likely. Seeing us again. So we are headed in the correct direction. Unheard of. Ah, a fight. The rush style, I think one of the main things I'm not overly keen on this is the fact that while it's quite snappy and quite fast and it has some very unique finishes once you build it up, you know. The fact that you can't use objects makes it a bit I like picking up bicycles and other such items and smack my enemies about with them, but this works. Just trying to be too fancy. It is definitely much easier to do the fighting well with a controller, with mouse and keyboard. I don't know whether it's because certain keyboards has a tendency to eat inputs, but it just feels much more responsive. I will give it that when it comes to the controller. Must be a card. Oh yeah. Hooray. Got a few more points to spend and now we are in the vicinity. May as well go in and see what options we have. We have 12 points. Nice. Sweet, a dream, Mr. Shakedown. Mr. Shakedown more likely to take a nap in the park. Let's get that. Nothing special. Need 2 more points for the Volish guys to spawn. For reference, if you are reading the text appearing on these guys, bad guys are bad guys. There's no question about a bad guy in this game being a bad guy. They emphasize it quite heavily. Of course, we're going to intervene. Oh, there's gonna be a beating, alright. Got a knight in shining armor, huh? Of course we do. Can't really see the shine of my armor, but whatever. Whatever takes your fancy, I will still beat you senseless. Next! Haha! Got to see it fully. The first time I showed that one off, it wasn't. The camera angle was a bit off, but this one definitely got to enjoy it fully. Where are you? Behind me. It probably looks like we just button mashing to fight with this style, but because of the nature of it, because of the combination nature, it's easy to cure with an awful lot of hits. Sorry, sir, I won't bother you again. You, thanks. Here, take this for your help. Slightly battered stamina on X. Yeah. Much appreciated. What have we got here? There's a producer. If it doesn't show up for the location shoot today, we're screwed. Well, he had that huge argument with the director at the last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt. Yeah, our director is something else. He won't budge an inch, even when it means butting heads with the producer. I hear a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, if we try to shoot on location without the producer, the director's going to really boil over. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Oh, sure, someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director dishes out. You need a guy with an aura of toughness, a guy who can command respect just by being in the room. Guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy who can do all that is just gonna waltz down the street at us. Huh? That bold demeanor, that aura of unassailable authority, that faint hint of danger. That's our man. The poster child of a producer just walked onto the scene and into our lives. Eh? Wait, please, wait. Our savior, I mean, you, sir. You with the cool aura and magnificent poise. Hmm? Yes, yes, I meant you. May I have a minute? We have a production crew for a TV show. What would a television crew want from me? Well, we are going to be shooting a short segment at a restaurant here in town for gourmet food program. But we don't down a man, we are desperate. Could you help us? What? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about show business be useful to you? No, no, no. With an aura that magnificent, you don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Whoa, I can't see. Your aura is so bright. It's dazzling. This reeks of BS. No, honestly, we're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we may ask you to do more things and help with some of the simpler tasks, but helping out on a TV show, huh? I guess that's not something everyone gets to experience. Please, it has to be you. No one else can do this. Yeah, I'm kidding about being desperate. Should I help? Of course, we'll help out. Fine, I'll help out. It's not going to take too long. That's great. Thank you very much. Oh, my name is Mori. I'm the director's assistant. And this is Kawaguchi, our cameraman. Hi, I'm Kawaguchi. Delighted to meet you. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. So, what am I supposed to do? Well, the show's producer is supposed to be here, but something came up at the last minute. He can't make it. So we need you to stand in for him, Kiryu-san. Wait, what? I don't know what a producer does. Isn't that role pretty important? Hahaha, no way. You might think that. But all a producer really does is act all high and mighty. It's total fluff job. Is that it? I have no idea what I'm doing though. People know I'm faking it, won't they? Not to worry. Once we get you into some clothes with a more executive style, you'll totally pass for a producer. You mean producers have a look? Sure they do. Now let's get you looking like a big shot, even. Guys, the producer seriously dressed like this? Absolutely, you're a picture-perfect producer. Isn't that right, Kawaguchi-san? Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Well, our director's on the way, and all we will need you to do is deal with him and keep up with his demands. He can be kind of a diva. He says some weird stuff, but just try not to set him off and you'll be fine. I'm having second thoughts here, but I'll see what I can do. We should be here in a minute now. Oh. The director's here. Here he comes, Kiryu-san. You up. Try to act natural. Act natural. Got it. Yeah, lovelies. Good morning. Moi-chan, good morning, baby. Gluten Morgan to you too. Don't ever change, Moi-chan. I'm counting on you today. Bling bling ka-ching, baby. What in blazes was our intrepid producer? Where's my leader-chan? Sorry, leader-chan's cold and sick this morning. Kiryu-san here will be standing in for him today. Kiryu, never heard of him. He the real deal, baby? Yes, of course. Kiryu-san does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. That's probably why I don't recognize him. Very well then. C'est la vie. Hey, I don't care who you are. When you're on location with me, everyone has to pull their weight. Capiche? Kiryu-san, this is our director. Papillon Kato-san. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. He's stiff as a stiff. You dragged this guy out of the river, boys? I guess what they say is true. People in the television business do seem to be pretty shallow. This guy is irritating, but I better play along so he doesn't get suspicious. The problem, Kiryu? If you can't return a simple greeting, your history in this biz, lad. Figures. A proper greeting is important in every walk of life. What should I do? They say act naturally. I know this is wrong, but I'm going to discourage disrespect. Because I am Kiryu-san. Starting out right is important. Have to make sure I don't get disrespected. I'm Kazuma Kiryu, and I'm the producer signing your paycheck, pal. Don't disappoint me today. Kiryu-chan, Kiryu-san, right? How about giving me a little space here? You won't look me in the eye. Did I screw this up? Oh, epic though. Establishing authority. So, anyway, where's that babbling bit of window dressing? She's on deck for a dining report. Window dressing? Is that a TV show, then? Yes, about that. Our reporter, Nagasawa-san, is running a little late. Eh? Then why the F are we here? It was your job to lock down the talent. You did that, didn't you? Sorry, I forgot to get her schedule in time. She's on her way right now. You incompetent imbecile. If you go over time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. You're a nice guy, Mori. But this shit doesn't cut the mustard. I'm sorry. Sorry. This director. What a change for the cheesy goofball a few seconds ago. Guy's got one short fuse. Oh, here she comes. Sorry I'm late. No problemo, baby doll. You're patient as pie. Oh la la, don't you look ravishing today? Oh, Kazu-san, don't be silly. Okay, gang, let's get this party started, s'il vous plaît. Fantastico. To your marks, everyone. Let's roll it. Mon Dieu. What the hell is this? Where's the erasable ball? Oh, sorry. We'll get it. Sorry, Kiryu-san, can you grab the erasable from the table there and bring it over? Erasable? I can check what's on the table. That's a start. Sure, hold on. There's some pretty random things on this table. Which one do I take? The eraser. Erasable must have something to do with the props. Probably the food. The erasable is this. Hey, I brought the erasable. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Set it on the table, if you would. Got it. Ooh, that looks tasty. doesn't it? I want you to savor it now. Let it linger on your luscious lips. This shot will be my 24th. Thanks. And sorry for making you bring it over, Kiryu-san. Don't worry about it. But boy, Kiryu-san, I'm so glad you figured out erasable is what our crew calls consumable props like food. Yeah, I figure that food is erased when it's eaten. Brilliant! This shoot's going smoothly, thanks to you. I managed to be useful somehow. Total accident. Wow, that looks delicious. There's so much, but it looks so tasty I could eat it all in one sitting. Good, the shoot's going along smoothly. Pardon me, Kiryu-chan, but we have to still life that erasable later, so would you be a darn grocer it for me? Sure. Grocer the erasable. What could that mean? Tilt the food at an angle. Goes in, huh? I got this. Heh, that's a great looking grocer job if I say so myself. Hey, I grocered it. Brilliant. Thank you, Kiryu-chan. Let's take a look. Magnifique erasables angled like a grocer's display. When you grocer prop, it means to tilt it at an angle, like how grocer's displays produce on the shelf. It's easier to film still life that way, but you knew that, of course. Yeah. Nice to get it right. Thank you for a wonderful meal. It was delicious. The shoot's almost done. Sorry, Kiryu-san, can I get you to gear these props? It's about time to strike the set. What does gear these props and strike the set mean? Probably punch the dishes. Nah. I got this. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I'm sure glad you knew that gearing means putting the props away when you strike the set. It was obvious. This way we can clear out as soon as the filming's done. That's smart thinking, Kiryu-san. You're looking ahead to whatever he's doing. All hail the world's best producer. Yeah, right. No, seriously. You're really helping us out. Looks like I got that right. Again, without trying. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand. The shoot's over, I guess. Kiryu-san, you saved us. You know showbiz lingo like a pro. Yeah, no problem. I had fun with it. There was something else. It's rare to see a producer who can take charge of occasion like you. Please accept our thanks. You got a magnetic necklace. Have all the makings of a great producer, Kiryu-san. We'd love to have you back anytime. What's going on here? Producer leader. Did the shoot go down without a real crew? It's probably making. Never mind. Producer. What the devil? What would you even bother showing up? Ha! You need it on a teleprompter? We had to beat some manners into you. This is for working us like slaves late into the night. Who the hell do you think you are? Got into broadcasting because we love television, but thanks to you we don't have time to go home and watch TV. That's no way to live. What can I say? It takes blood, sweat, and tears to make a TV show. Fortified, gentlemen. Big talk as always, director. Who made you so important you can treat the producer like this? I've had it with you. That's why we boycotted the shoot today. You're on strike. You boycotted? More like you let personal drama get in the way of work. You call yourselves professionals? Yab all you want. This is the last time we'll ever see you, so let's end this shit show on happy note for us. Oh my gosh, what will we do? I got this. Huh? Kiryu-san. Hey, hold it. Huh? Who the hell are you? The name's Kiryu. I'm the producer here. I can't have people harassing my crew. Kiryu-chan, Wait, you're my replacement? You just doubled my fun. I'll show you how irreplaceable I truly am. Come on, boys, we'll deal with this faker first. Meet Kiryu, the beast. I said the beast. Okay, here we are. Only because he's such a big mouth, I want to make sure he feels every punch, every hit. Savor it. Didn't want to meet his friends. It's a shame. Did they pull this guy off a bodybuilding show? Forget this. Cowards. Kiryu-san. You alright? Yeah, thanks a million, Kiryu-chan. Hey, it's at least an amateur like me can do. So, you were faking it after all, Kiryu-chan. You knew? I know, fool. I knew something was off the moment we met. You were fish out of the water from hello. Yeah, couldn't fool a pro after all. But if you knew, why didn't you get rid of me right away? Because, Kiryu-chan, you did the best you could with such a passion, despite not knowing a damn thing. TV is not a gentle mistress. A single minute or even seconds of footage can take dozens to hundreds of hours of hard work. The struggle is, as we say, real. The challenge demands an incredible level of precision, experience, and skill. There's something even more important than those, and that, what I mean, is passion. Passion. I believe TV gives viewers hopes and dreams. There are people out there who can be inspired by TV to change their jobs or even their way of life. I think TV is a medium that has the power to change people's lives for the better. You might be right about that. Most deaf. That's why we make programs with passion, no matter how hellish the process may feel. As creators, we are the dream weavers. It's our duty to pass those dreams on to others. I'm quite a director, you know that? Hey, pish posh. I'm just an overbearing loser who can't even hang on to a solid crew. I want to bring the same passion I have in my work out in them, but I can never seem to get it through to them. Yeah. Director Kato, what you just said, that moved me to my core. We have a lot of growing up to do. I want to do more. I want to make better programs. I want to create shows that bring people joy and inspiration. I want to channel our passion into the art of film. So please, we want you to keep on us like you do. You guys. Yeah, sounds like you got through to them, don't you think? You get your old-fashioned sense of passion. Kiryu-chan, thanks. Honestly, you truly are a great producer. So you won't stop giving us hopes and dreams, right? Au contraire, mon frère. We'll show you dreams you've yet to even see in your mind's eye. Okay, boys, production meeting. Let's drill down a plan for some better shows. On to the top. What? We just wrapped. Have mercy. What the heck does from the top mean? And on that note, I'm going to say thanks for watching, take care, and see you next time. Bye bye for now.